Hi guys, welcome back to Homestead Ahead. My name is Kimberly if you are new here, and if you're not new here, thanks for returning. Today I am doing something that I don't want to do, and that is potting my tomatoes. I finally honestly just got around to doing, I wonder if you can see it without me moving all this stuff. I just got around to doing the peppers, which are over there. This middle one is the tomatoes, but these at the bottom, top and the bottom, are peppers. I know it's a shame, but I'm finna get it done. Fine. And yeah, so they are in 2-inch pots, and I'm gonna put them in 3-inch pots. I think that should be fine, don't you? This is all I got. I got this, and I got, oh, let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to get it out. Well, I guess I'll have to get out this. And that's a lot. I don't feel like going through all that. I wonder why this is stuck. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in those 3-inch pots, and I think that's fine. Because if you think about, trying to think about what size we get from this is a 5-inch pot. It seems so much bigger than, I wish I had something. So here's the thing. Every year I usually use solo cups, which always work fine. The issue with the solo cup is that it's too light. And so, for one thing, every year my tomato plants are leggy. Look at these. You see that? Huge. So, and listen, my tomato bed is only 12 inches deep, so it'll probably still be really tall once I plant it. But these are how tall they are. They're actually too tall for the, I didn't even fertilize them this last week and a half. These are actually too tall for the tray, so they all keep falling, and so I just can't wait till I can get them in the ground. I actually broke one of my tomatillo plants because it was tall, and I was trying to pick it up, and it snapped like right down here almost. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this over there on the, I'll show it to you later, but it's ridiculous how tall these are every year. And so they get real tall, and so they always fall in the solo cups. And a solo cup is not much more, I wish I had one to see, not much more taller than this. Maybe like this much taller. But so I'm hoping this, even though it's not that much more heavier, I have a put it in here with this thing here, they won't fall over. So usually what happens every year is I don't know what tomatoes, some of them I know by looking at them, but I get them all mixed up or whatever. So and they break and all that, and you know how you have to take them in and out for the first like few days or weeks or week to get them accustomed to real sunlight. They fall, everything just goes bad with the solo cup. So that's why I'm not using it. So I'm gonna use these 3-inch pots, and I think that'd be good. I'm hoping that I can find, I don't know. I hope that this should be good enough. This should be good. So let's get started, because I already don't want to do it, and I'm just like making myself do it, and I don't have that much daylight left. So here we are. Let me let you get a good look. Let me see. So I think I put 2 in each one. I think maybe more than that. I've already done the see how leggy they are, and I want mine to be, you know, the short and stout tomato plants. But anyway, they leggy, but they always produce well. So I know people talk about leggy plants, but I've never, they've always still fruited well. I've already up potted the tomatillos, and I ended up with, I think, about 8 of them, 7 or 8 of them. So let's get started. I have a fan on in here to move them around, but yeah, but they're doing okay. I just never get like a nice stocky plant. All right, so okay guys, I think that it is a good time for us to rewind and go back to, I think, 4 or 5 weeks ago when I first planted these tomatoes, so I can show you exactly the tomato varieties that I planted. All right, so I got determinate, indeterminate tomatoes. I am trying to not go crazy like I have especially last year I had like 50 plants. And so I'm trying not to have 50 plants, but it's hard when I have all of these seeds. There are some that I know that I don't want to plant, but there's so many that I do want to plant. So I am going to do Roma. I'm going to do Kellogg's Breakfast. See? Gladiator Hybrid. I think I did this before and I liked it. They were big tomatoes. I'm going to do tomatillos. Oh, there's no picture. I'm sorry. Tomatillos and San Marzano short tomato. So those are all the determinate tomatoes I'm going to do. So these are only determinate, meaning they're only going to grow so high. And then for, I think, yeah, for indeterminate, I am going to do Italian Roma. So I'm thinking from the description, it says that these will be like a elongated tomato. So I'm thinking they'll look a lot like a San Marzano. I'm going to do Big Mama Hybrid. I do that every year. They get these huge tomatoes. Hungarian Heart is my favorite. Oh my God. Hungarian Heart is my favorite tomato. I grow it every year. And then this is a new one, Bread and Salt. It looked good on when I was ordering seeds. And then this is my second favorite, which is the watermelon beefsteak. I like those a lot. So 5, I made myself choose 5 indeterminate and 5 determinate. And the Roma, I have 2 different Romas, so that'll be cool. But I got so many tomatoes, I have to restrain myself. I restrain myself even when I order seeds. I have so many seeds that I just didn't even order a whole bunch like I usually do. Because I got all these, some of these I ordered in 2020 and haven't even used. So let's get started. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. We'll see how this shakes out, how many I end up with of each kind. These are my tomatoes. I'm going to take them out and put this insert in because they are, I don't have to worry about them falling over with the insert. So let me do that first. All right. finally finished. It's not as light in here because the timer went off. It's after 6, but I'm done. So let me show you. So I got those many tomatoes. I don't know how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 6, 18. So what's that? 36. So I am finished. I'm glad that's over with. I'm glad I did it. I also kept a few that were small in the 2-inch pots, and I'll see if my daughter wants them. I am thinking about adding foil to the backs of these, so dark over there, to the back of all of these stands, because I can tell that some of the starts are not getting enough light. You can see where some are like trying to, because you know the light is like right in the middle, and so I need some. If I put some foil on the back, then hopefully it'll reflect the light and they'll get more light. So I think I'm gonna do that this weekend. But that is it for today. I'm so glad it's done, even though I didn't want to do it. But I'll talk to you guys later. Have you potted your seedlings? If you haven't, go ahead and do it. Thank you for hanging out with me. See you next time.